All right, can I get a mic check? Let me turn my mic down a little bit. Holy shit! All right, mic check. Mic check.
Check.
Thank you. Yeah, I sound good, but I need to hear you guys on here. Make sure I'm not completely washing you out. Awesome. Welcome back to another episode of Kidder's Comedy Corner, where these three comedians and myself bring a little bit of laughter into your life for this grand finale of season 2. One of these three comedians is going to walk away with a $500 grand prize. They've each won several rounds to get here, and it's going to be a very, very fun night. But first, we're going to start with introducing our guests. It might be your first evening checking out the show, so let's hear a little bit about our guest. My first guest is a Flappers Comedy Club Super Bowl winner who's appeared at the Silk Road International and New York Underground Comedy Festival. She won round 1 with 40 points. And the semifinals with 22 points. Those girls were fighting neck and neck. Let's welcome Erica Switzer. How you doing, Erica?
Yeah. I am feeling fantastic. I am so excited to be here. This is a beautiful celebration. We look like the end in the Black Panther. I'm so excited.
That's awesome. Well, Erica, thank you so much for being here. On to my next guest. He's based in Austin, Texas. He's a comedic musical storyteller tuned in the key of positivity. He took the win in his first round with 22 points and the semifinals round with 30 points. Let's welcome Symply Courtney. Welcome, Courtney.
Hey, what's good?
Everything's good, man. All right, last and definitely not least, this next comic is from the Windy City of Chicago. Windy City of Chicago, but now streams from Palmdale, California. Due to some of his more popular comedy, he's been dubbed Super Dad. He's a self-proclaimed CEO of the Reface app. He won round 1 with 36 points, and while being under the weather, he dominated and destroyed the competition in semifinals with 44 points. Let's welcome Darin Maddox.
Oh, God.
I'm a freaking nerd. If you haven't noticed,
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, that's awesome.
This feels like track and field from high school years all over again. You're like looking at everybody's best. We're doing the shot put. I'm like, hey, what's your best? 50. Hey, yo, what's your best? 60. Hey, Courtney, what's your best? 30. And they're waiting for another number. I was like, nah, just 30. That's it.
Just 30. Darin, where are you streaming from tonight, man? You're in your car?
Yeah, I'm in my car. I'm at work. I'm taking my lunch break.
He's working twice tonight. He's gonna work this show and try to make some money happen. I'm rooting for all three of you. I hope. Well, one of you guys. I was gonna say I hope one of you win, but of course one of you is gonna win. Duh. Awesome. All right. I'm your host, Chris Kidder. My last name says it all. I appreciate you guys being here. If it's your first time checking out the show, make sure you hit like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're live every week. This is the finale of this show, but I will continue being live every week. And we are dropping new content every week. Comedy shows, dropping a comics journey, all that great stuff. We will be streaming season 3 beginning in August of 2021. Wow. 2021. Let's not go back a year. That sucks.
Yeah,
right? I know. Let's not do that. All right, but before we start the show, I have to give a shout out to our sponsors. Shall we? Got Anger? Breakthrough Innovative Group is a full-service consulting firm specializing in anger management. A Los Angeles County certified provider since 2007. They provide education and training services to organizations and individuals to build stronger, healthier relationships. Go check out Maria. Don't check her out, but go check out her website at breakthroughinnovative.com. Tell her Chris Kidder sent you. I love you, Maria. Thank you for being a huge supporter of the show. Second sponsor, Greg Dean, the professor of comedy. He's been teaching comedy techniques and how to succeed, not succeed, in comedy for over 40 years. If you're considering stand-up comedy or want to add humor to your speeches or presentations, or you're an expert who wants a refresher course on proper joke structure, then go check out his website at standupcomedy.com. We love you, Greg Dean. You're one of my faves. On with the show. What was that? S1 to S2? Are they calling you, Darin?
Right. I forgot about the radio. They cranked that down for a second.
All right, for anyone who doesn't know the show, we're going to have some fun questions. We're also going to go into rounds of trivia. The rounds of trivia are worth different points. We got 1-point rounds, 3-point rounds, and 5-point rounds. And at the end, we will tally up the score to see who wins. And in the middle, we'll see some comedy from Darin, Courtney, and Erica. Are you guys ready for your first question?
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm actually going to start with trivia. We're going to start with 5 questions of trivia. Are we ready?
Ready.
We're getting right into this. And copy that and 10-1 and all that. It doesn't count, Darin. Okay.
I feel like I'm handicapped now.
All right, here we go. A good-looking person can be described as all that and a bag of what?
Simply.
I'm sorry, Erica. I heard Erica.
Chips.
Chips. All that and a bag of chips. That is correct. What color was the album that featured the song 99 Problems?
Simply.
Erica.
Simply.
The Black Album.
The Black Album is correct. What links these clues together? Goldberg, Gordon Bombay, and Flying V.
Darin.
Simply.
Darin.
Mighty Ducks.
It is the Mighty Ducks. Everyone's on the scoreboard. What cold slushy drink introduced in '95 sent Starbucks stock through the roof?
Erica.
Simply.
Erica.
Frappuccino.
It was Frappuccino. During the final match in Karate Kid, Daniel-san used this karate kick to deliver a decisive blow.
Simply.
Darin.
Erica.
Crane kick.
It is Crane.
Ow.
Crane.
Okay, I gotta hold my mic closer then. Okay.
Yeah, hold your mic closer. And just so you guys know, the crane kick is not a real karate move. I looked it up. I was curious. I was like, is this real? No, it's not. It was made of... All right. I'm a nerd. I wanted to look it up. We'll start with you, Simply. And viewers, if you're checking out the show, make sure you hit like, subscribe, all that jazz. Please share so other people can enjoy. Simply, we'll start with you. If you were a pizza, are you a meat lover, a veggie, or gluten-free? And why?
Meat lovers.
Why?
Just because I'm a big dude, so I have a lot of meat.
Okay. I like that. Erica, meat lovers, veggie, or gluten-free?
I gotta be meat lovers.
Nice.
I gotta be meat. Well, I mean, you know.
It's a kid's show. No, it's not. It's if you're watching this show with your kid, you're a horrible parent. I love you, but I am judging you a little. Okay.
It's a kid show. That's
No,
why I'm gonna
it's
laugh.
not. It's not a effing kid show. Okay. We got 2 meat lovers. How about you, Darin?
We're gonna go for a triple play. Meat lovers, definitely.
Nice. Why?
I like to think I'm a mouthful.
I'm a mouthful. I'm a meat lovers because I'm a meat lover. Like, I mean, that's just straight. Exactly what it is. I don't like gluten-free stuff. I think that's weird. And veggie is, no. All right. Next 5 questions. And then Darin's going to share some of his humor, yeah?
Sounds good.
All right, brother. These are worth 3 points each. Your name is your buzzer. I know I didn't explain that, but these people have been on my show multiple times. They know the rules. Your name is your buzzer. Manson family victim Sharon Tate was the wife of what film director?
Erica.
Simply.
Erica.
Simply. God damn, I'm gonna say it twice now.
Roman Polanski.
It is Roman Polanski.
Nice.
It's the number of top music videos TRL counted down each show.
Darin.
Darin.
10.
It was 10. What was Lady Gaga's first #1 song?
Simply.
Simply.
Bad Romance.
No.
Erica.
Erica.
Poker Face.
It was Poker Face.
Yes.
I was gonna say Paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Yeah.
No, I think that one came out like 3 years ago, I think. Was it? Maybe it was like 4 or 5.
All
right.
But I mean,
Is it older than that? I don't know.
Maybe.
Like I'm a Lady Gaga fan or something. I don't know. All right, she was she was named after a town in Minnesota and she was in the film Beetlejuice.
Erica.
Erica.
Winona Ryder.
It was Winona Ryder.
Nice. I couldn't think of her name. Dang it.
What
Good on you,
innovation?
Erica.
I got pizza questions tonight. What innovation did Pizza Hut introduce that begged you to eat your pizza backwards?
Simply.
Simply.
Stuffed crust.
It was stuffed crust.
Nice.
All right, that ends round 2. All right, Darin's gonna bless us with some of his humor. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
All right, you have 5 minutes. And start the clock. No, I'm kidding. Go for it, bro.
I can't do it when I'm under pressure. Well, this is the month of April, so yay, it's my birthday month. So
Yay!
Thank you. End of the month, I'll be 42.
All right.
I've been in the 40 club for a couple years now, so I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
Nice.
You know, it's like being a car at the 150,000 mile mark and check engine lights on. They can't figure out the problem. I feel like that's a good definition of being 40.
Nice.
It's more of a support group than it is a club. You know, back in the day, I used to, go get drunk as whatnot and chase girls and party. But now you talk about your problems and current events and your aches and pain friends. It's it's quite the fun time. I was thinking if 40 was an actual club, the hours would probably be from 6 to 10 p.m. because, at 40 you go to bed at a respectable hour. At 40 you don't even drink anymore. You go wine tasting because hangovers hurt so freaking bad. You swish it around and you spit it out because of the fear of the next morning. At 40 it's socially acceptable and perfectly acceptable for a man to have a dad bod and not have kids, or have kids. At least that way you got an excuse. If you don't have kids and you're 40 plus with a dad bod, you just like to eat. Which I ain't mad at you. And the good thing about that is at 40 it's socially acceptable for women to eat in public. A man can put "I like to eat" on his Tinder and get hits. That's the business. Yeah, ladies, you can let your freak flag fly with the brontosaurus burger in public, and nobody can say a damn thing to you. No more of that tasting salads and drinking 2-3 cups of water to fill up because you want to look good in front of your man. Nah, forget that. No more hiding away at home with a carton of ice cream. You don't even use the spoon; they just sink their teeth in and slurp it out like a vampire. Thank God. At 40 for women, it's socially acceptable to wear a muumuu to bed. Typically, a muumuu is a boner killer. But at 40 plus, my boner's killed anyways. I got better shit to do with my time. I'm sorry. I got to work on my 401k. I'm looking at stocks. I don't have time to please you sexually, lady. I've got shit to do. I mean, think about it. Do you want like good penis, or do you want to travel later on in your life? Choose wisely. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up right there. Thank you guys for the time. Appreciate you.
Heck yeah. Woo. Great job. That was Darin Maddox, folks. All right, let me change it to gallery view. And on with the show. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, I want to know, starting with you, Darin, if you had a personal driver, what would they drive you around in?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I want to know from the audience members too. Anyone watching the show, let us know in the live chat.
A personal driver. I would say I'm kind of a classic man, so I would say like a Rolls Royce.
Like an old school Rolls Royce or modern?
Yeah, the extended front end with the hood ornament, like the whole nine. Maybe even like drop top. Who knows?
Yeah.
Classic.
My wife and I, when we got married, we rented one for us to drive away in. It was a Rolls Royce. It was like I think it was like a 1940 or 1950 something Rolls. It was old, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Yeah. We got married on a yacht and drove away in a Rolls Royce. If you saw our wedding, you'd be like, these motherfuckers are rich. Like we just emptied our piggy bank for our wedding is all we did.
All right.
It's not always the smartest move, but you only do it once, they say. Okay, here we go. Our next 5 questions. These are not our next 5 questions. What I'm talking about. Simply. How about you, buddy? What are you driving around town if you have a driver? I don't know. I jumped so far ahead.
Yeah, my head went right back. Okay. A Mustang. I don't know.
A Mustang.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten the back seat of a Mustang?
I was just gonna say.
Right. Right.
I actually have. No, I have. Yeah. My third car was a Mustang. Amazing spaces. Yeah.
I've been in the backseat of a Mustang. I love your answer. How about you, Erica?
The only car black women with MBAs drive, a Porsche Cayenne.
Nice.
That's right.
Yeah. My wife has a Porsche, but not a Cayenne. Oh.
So you're not driving though.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not driving. And have you sat in the back of a Porsche?
Is there a back of a Porsche? I asked you.
Cayenne is.
Yeah, Cayenne is bigger, and then and obviously was it the SUV, right? What am I thinking? The Panamera, whatever.
I think so. Something like that.
Something like that. I think isn't it Cheyenne SUV?
Cheyenne.
So something like it. Yeah.
Don't they have a 4-door Cayenne?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the Cayenne's
so
border.
ugly, and I feel like it
Like a
ruins it,
space
but-
wagon.
Wow, he's spitting on your answer, Erica.
I am not. I'm a
That's-
Cayenne fan. I'm saying the 4-door is terrible. The 2-door is like the business. I can't believe they extended it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I need space to carry all my baggage.
Fair enough.
That's why I have an SUV for my baggage.
Breach.
No, I'm sorry. If my kids watch this in the future, this is a joke. Okay. Next 5 jokes. These are worth 5 points each. It's anyone's game because of this point structure. Are you guys ready?
No.
Yes, you are. Damn it. What company advised people to avoid the Noid? Darin.
Domino's Pizza.
It was Domino's. See, I told you I had pizza questions. Which band had their own special edition iPod that you could buy? Erica.
You too.
It was U2.
Fuck.
Eric is dangerous.
What? You guys are all good. You're all here for a reason. What brand of stylish watch was originally available in lady size and gent size?
Simply. Cartier.
No. You said your name so fast. I thought you had this one.
Darin?
You have another? Darin?
Rolex.
No.
Ah.
Erica, you have a guess?
Swatch?
It is Swatch. You're not Googling it. You're not Googling, are you?
Dangerous.
No.
You better not be Googling.
My hands are folded like this. I'm looking at y'all.
You don't have to
Yeah.
tell the truth. I
know.
I'd be like, no. Like, you don't have to prove that.
Yeah, you don't have to prove it. You just have to say no.
Say no.
It's my job to add a little bit of questioning. No, but that's great. It was Swatch.
I was like, if you can
Darin and
Google that
Simply, I
fast,
think
you
we're
can
off a
have it.
little.
If you can Google that fast, I'd say so be it, damn it. So
Right?
No, you have to
I know.
that.
I know.
I can't
But
type
I
that
say that
fast.
almost every episode. All right. 2 more questions in this round. What links these 3 clues together? Let me finish. Michael Bivins, Ricky Bell, Ronnie DeVoe.
Darin.
Simply, goddammit.
No, it's Darin.
Are you
Biv Devo.
Yes, sir.
time out real quick? I gotta ask, honest.
Yes, sir.
Time out. Are you like? Am I not being heard or what? I'm saying.
I can hear you, but I have to go with who I hear first. And you gotta talk. There's internet. Like it's whatever I hear on my end.
Oh my god! All right.
I know. This
Like,
this is where when I eventually sell this show, I'm gonna have a live audience with my comics with me with a buzzard, so we can get
It's
past all
cool.
this.
I'm just butthurt because I've been had this like 4 times now. So I've said it.
I know.
Try to do it. Go ahead. Y'all have it, guys.
In the movie Say Anything, Lloyd Dobler serenaded Diane Court by holding a boombox over his head outside her window and played what song?
Erica, Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel.
What's the name of the song?
Your Eyes.
What's the name of the song?
It's either right or
Salisbury
wrong.
Hill.
What'd you say?
Salisbury Hill.
No, I'm giving it to
It's
her.
either right or wrong.
No, I'm giving it to her. It's In Your Eyes.
Okay.
I don't have it, so go for it.
Yeah.
Give it to
Yeah,
her.
go
I
ahead.
know the movie, but I can't
No,
remember the song.
it's In Your
That's
Eyes,
all her.
Peter. In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel. You said Your Eyes. I wanted to see if you could throw that in, but I'm giving it to you because
I was gonna say
That was
Sex
a
You
great
Up
answer.
Totally Bad.
That's a different
love it.
movie.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm getting my ass handled. Fuck. Oh, this is painful.
All right, which film could you watch over and over, Erica?
Haven't I had this question?
Maybe you've been on the show last year, this year.
I feel like I've been on here since.
I asked you
2006.
what your favorite comedy was. I think the last episode you were on.
Terminator 2, I think I said last time. It is the one movie I can watch over and over again, but not getting tired of it. Same thing for Coming to America. So the movie right behind the two of them is Life.
Life, that's a good one
Murphy
too.
and Barton Lawrence. There it is.
Awesome. How about you, Darin? A film you could watch over and over.
Undercover Brother. I could watch it on rewind. Yeah, that movie's just insanely hilarious to me. Like just the level of humor that's so offensive on so many levels. I can't not love it.
Awesome. How about you, Simply?
White Man Can't Jump. I like that movie.
Nice.
Classic.
My movie is Goonies, and I think I have said that before many times on this show. That is my show. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Norman Laser. Thanks for being here. Dan DiGiulio, thanks for being here. And Dan DiGiulio says, Chris, you're so racist. I mean racy. In your eyes. Skeet skeet. What the fuck, bro? All right.
That's how you really feel.
Well, thanks for being here, fellas. And I'll say hi to people as they come. All right. We're going to do 5 more questions. These are worth 1 point each. And then we're going to have some comedy from Erica, yeah?
Whoop, whoop.
Woo. All right. Awesome. Here we go. 5 questions. In what year, and these are 1 point each, in what year did the iPhone debut?
Simply.
2001.
No, sir.
Darin? 2005?
No, sir.
Erica, 2007.
2007 is correct.
What?
It is 2007. I bought mine in 2008.
Yeah, I had one of the originals. I could have sworn I got it like in 05, back when I was living in Northridge, but I'm also old. So I forget stuff.
What spooky 1985 series, rebooted from the 60s, featured episodes directed by Wes Craven? I stumped you guys.
I know, I'm just not saying anything.
Oh, you're gonna let us sweat, huh?
No, she don't want those 1 points. Shit,
She
take
wants
1 point, Erica.
She wants the 5 points.
Take that 1 point. Damn it.
She'll let you guys get the 1 point, and then she'll jump past you with the 5s.
Darren,
Take the 1 point.
Go for it, Darren.
Twilight Zone.
It was a Twilight Zone. Oh, I love
Erica.
that, dude.
I appreciate the point.
I appreciate the point.
Keeping it
I
interesting.
just realized how much I don't like competitions. Like, I legit took this show and I was like, I don't want to do a competition show. And then I got some hope, and then I got to the damn finals and got that hope dashed. Chris, I blame this all on you. I shouldn't be here, but let's do it. Let me get through this first round so I can go lick my wounds after this. Go ahead, let's do it.
All right, you got this.
I'm gonna start saying my name backwards.
What? Don't say your name backwards. What does the fact?
I don't even care anymore. I've lost all care. It just went out the window.
What does?
It's the pandemic. I do not care anymore. Let's go.
Listen, bro. What does the fashion label FUBU stand for?
See?
Simply.
Yeah. Oh, you heard me?
Oh, you beat me.
It's for us, by us. FUBU, damn it.
Okay. Yay. we got to boost his energy or his ego again. All right. In 2001, these two celebrities made headlines after revealing they wore each other's blood.
Darren. Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, it is correct, sir. That's so weird, wasn't it? I remember them at like the Academy Awards wearing little vials around their necks.
That wasn't weird. That's white people stuff.
And that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't marry a white lady, so I could.
I'm gonna be funny for the rest of the show. I just learned.
Lil Nas X just made a sneaker with his blood in it, so I can't say it's white people stuff anymore.
It wasn't. Hey, hold on. It wasn't his blood, Darren. It was the people that worked at Mischief's blood. Those are white people that worked at their blood. Lil Nas X put his blood in that. Nah, don't give him credit. Don't let him set us back. White people stuff.
Oh God, I love it.
No, white people do that. Yeah,
By the way, Danilo DiGiulio said Terminator 2 is hilarious. What are you talking about? Is it a comedy? I don't think so. In 2019, Forbes named her the youngest self-made billionaire ever. Simply.
It's the chick named, what's it called? Kylie Jenner.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
I'm just having fun, y'all. This is self-destruct mode, Courtney. This is
self-destruct mode.
This is how it would be. I'd be like,
no.
You know what I do? My goal is just to get. I'm just gonna try to get some people to follow my Instagram before I get off the screen. If somebody follow me Instagram. I'm trying to go to 2,000. Let's do this. That's it. I'm trying to get to 2,000. That's it. Let's go.
I'm trying to get
no self-destruct mode.
Somebody follow Symply Courtney on Instagram. I post funny stuff and happy stuff. That's what I do.
He does.
Every now and then I dance too. So follow me on. That's me.
Hey, I want to shout out, if it's your first time watching the show, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be back in August with season 3. Right now,
I will not be back. I will not be back. I will be.
Trust me. Symply Courtney will be back. He loves it. All right, now we're gonna have some awesome comedy from Erica Switzer. Yay! All right, Erica, the floor is yours.
Y'all are a trip. This is amazing. Thank you so much for this. You're probably wondering why I know so many of these answers. And no, the answer is not because I went to a half Asian high school. This is true. I went to a school that is a math and science academy that is commonly in the nation's top 3 schools. So basically, Professor X's school for nerds. That is where I got my diploma from. And all of my wonderfully useless for grad school level trivia that is paying off here this evening. Anyway, y'all, look, when I came home, I had started doing a bit that was one of my first bits ever. And it's a bit that I like to call, sometimes how comedians pare our jokes down to 2 words. I like to call this one wig sex. I'm not talking about two wigs going at it. I'm talking about actual wigs in the middle of sex. More specifically, 3 separate events. Y'all, I don't know why I let this happen. 3 separate events in which the wig that was affixed to my head fell off in the middle of sexual activities with the man who would become my ex-husband. I have done crowd work with this bit for years, and my favorite time of doing it, I was in Mongolia. There was an older white lady in front of me. I'm thinking, she an expat, it'll work. She'll be in on the gag, it's great. She's sitting next to this older gentleman, looks like her husband, or not, but he was fine. Anyway, so I'm like, I go ahead and I do this little crowd work bit, and I ask somebody, you know, what's your favorite position? I look at this lady, I say, what's your favorite position, ma'am? And I'm about to ask her that. I don't even get the word position out, because as I'm looking around at the table, I notice, here's the play-by-play. And what's your favorite? Oh, those are your kids. And so you guys know, as comedians, you got a half a second to go ahead and say something funny as hell real quick, right?
Yep.
Or something that bombs. I look at this woman, I say, Mama got needs too. What's your favorite position, ma'am? She said 69.
Wow.
Anyway, I know, right? She's a generous lover. Why not? And so the next time I did this bit was a couple of weeks later when I came home to Chicago. And this time I happened to ask this young lady, ma'am, what's your favorite position? I noticed the guy next to her is her husband. Husband's looking at her in shock. She, quick as hell, says doggy style. At that point, I noticed she's pregnant. And I'm like, so that's what you were in when you did that right there. You was getting it. The husband looks mortified, but there's a little twinkle in his eye that tells me doggy style is his jam. Anyway, I came back 6 months later for the open mic, and I'm lined up, and I realized this guy's standing behind me. And he says, hey, Erica, remember me? And I look back at him and I say, Gibbs Hall, back when Nancy was the RA in 03? He says, no, my wife said doggy style. And I said, Bar Chicago 2005? He said we named her Erica. I'm Erica Switzer. That's my time, y'all. Have been fantastic.
Wonderful job. Give it up for Erica. I love you guys. You guys are great. I want to see each of you like in front of a live audience. You know, that's what I think like a lot of this virtual comedy has done to me. Like I've met hundreds of people through virtual comedy where like I really want to go spend time like at shows and go see people. You know, like I love being in front of a live audience, and I love seeing people interact. Like you said, interacting with the crowd. Like I love that, and I love seeing people do stuff like that. Did you really interact with the crowd? Is that real? I'm asking because I had someone on the show a couple weeks ago who told this big story, and then when the whole show was over, this is fun. The whole show was over, and he tells us off camera that the whole thing was bullshit, and we're like, what? I think it was with Simply me. It was Mike Quinlan, and my dad.
You saying names?
Oh yeah, I'm saying names. I'm calling him out. No, it was great, dude. But this was the best part. My dad calls me the next day because my dad loves this show. He calls me the next day. He said, Chris, what was that comedian's name? His name was Mike something. I was like, Mike Quinlan. He goes, That's his name. I gotta look him up. I have to find this video of him getting into the ring with Siegfried and Roy while everyone was running out. And I was like, Dad, dude, I lost my shit. I was dying.
Nasty as hell.
No, dude. That's the best. That's the best, bro.
All right, I know now. I just learned something very valuable. That, baby, if you giving out secrets, you give them to Chris, he gonna put you on blast on YouTube. What we on? YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. Woo! Mike Quinn, what's up, man? Listen here, I know you booked some shows up in Baltimore. I didn't tell him to say this stuff.
Look at that. Simply's here trying to win money on my show, and he's gonna shit on me on my show.
I'm not gonna win the money. I got 2 points, baby. I'm probably going in another question, so I'm trying to get booked. Okay. So, anyways, my name is Symply Courtney. You see above my head. I'll let you. You can actually book me on Instagram. That's the kind of business we run. So
there you go. And by the way,
I want to say real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick. It is true. After this show, when this show is over, go on my YouTube, find my Mongolia video, 21,000 views, mostly from confused Mongolians. In the middle of the video, I do ask that lady that question.
I'm gonna go watch that.
Hilarious.
Yes. Go check out.
You wasn't lying, Chris, so you can't front her out next time.
Yeah.
And that was this girl. She said some stuff that wasn't real. Her name was Erica Switzer. I'm like, wow. Oh my God. No, you good? I didn't know it was that serious. Don't put.
Yeah, also, Danilo, this guy Danilo in the chat, he's a buddy of mine, says, I played Trivial Pursuit with Chris and his wife one time. Chris said, what the F, bro? I'm never inviting you over to play this again. Hashtag trivia hater. This is a true story. Yeah.
Everybody snitching on each other tonight.
I know. What is up with that? Maybe it's my fault. I'm sorry. My bad.
It's good. You're good, Chris. That was funny.
Whatever. This is all for fun. If you can't have fun here, you can't have fun anywhere. All right, great job. Great job, Erica. We're moving on to our next question. Simply, let's start with you. Is virtual comedy here to stay? Yay or nay, and why?
Real quick answer. Yes, it's here to stay. It's going to have to get, the quality is going to go even higher than what we've experienced right now. But it is here to stay. That's it. It's here to stay.
Yeah. How about you, Erica?
There's definitely going to be a need for it. I think there's a lot of careers that have been launched and a lot of market share. It's here to stay.
Yeah, agreed. How about you, Darin?
I do believe it's here to stay, but it's going to dwindle off, I feel, now that everything's opening back up and people can do it live. People would rather see it live. Comedians would rather do it live. There's definitely a niche for it, but I feel like it's about to drop off exponentially.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I think it's here to stay, but I do think we're going to see it dwindle. And where I think we're going to see it dwindle is like the mics, right? There's 1,000 people doing mics and hosting mics all times. Like I feel like that stuff's going to dwindle because people are going to want to go to live mics. And not that's going to come down to nothing left, but because I think there's a lot of people who've jumped into comedy who felt like they could do virtual comedy, but don't want to get on stage in front of people. I think there's that whole segment of people as well. But then, yeah, shows like this show will be around on the internet until Mike Quinlan sues me or I get a live show on TV. I mean, what? All right, we're doing our next 5 trivia questions. These are worth 3 points each. 3 points each. Here we go.
What are 5-point questions at? Why are you keeping the 5-point questions?
That's at the end. That's for your big comeback. It's for your big comeback. All right, here we go. Where everyone roots for the underdog, bro. What? All right, 3 points each. What TV show starred Andy Griffith as a criminal defense attorney? Simply.
Perry Mason. No, yeah, Perry Mason. Fuck it, that's fucking.
No. Erica.
Go ahead.
Matlock.
It was Matlock.
I had an old white dude. I knew it was one of them. Shit. Damn it. I'm close.
He really is just trying to throw it away now. This is
I'm trying to win. No, I really did. I think it was one of those. I knew it was Matlock or Perry Mason, but yeah,
okay.
it's all.
What links these clues together? Mushroom cup, banana peel, Bowser,
Darin.
Simply.
Darin.
Mario Kart.
It is Mario Kart.
Yes, sir.
And
Eric, I'll give you $500 to throw the game right now. I'll Venmo your account right now to throw the game. 500.
what?
Look,
The way my ego is set up.
She's like, no way.
500. You don't even have to tell nobody you took it.
Yeah. What type of beverage is Cristal?
Simply.
Simply.
It's an alcoholic beverage. Can that work?
Say the right answer.
What is it?
What kind of alcoholic beverage is Cristal?
Do I get to say champagne or some shit?
Yes, champagne. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm like,
alcohol is right.
like now I'm like,
What's wrong? Racist, damn it. This is racist. I see what you're doing. Shit, you wouldn't give it to me.
have you guys ever drank Cristal? I drank it once.
What's it
So-
taste like?
So before I met like champagne, like it's like a really expensive champagne. It's the same shit. I went to a nightclub before I met my wife. Let's clarify. And I was on the dance floor dancing with a lady who said, will you buy me a drink? I said, absolutely. She said, will you buy my friends a drink? I said, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
She then goes over to the bar, and then a flock of girls come over, and they all order Cristal. So a bottle and a half later, and like $400 later, I didn't get her phone number, by the way. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
What the fuck?
I know. I felt really used that night. I went home a very angry guy. I was like 20. I think I was 21 or 22, and yeah, I was new in LA. All right.
At least you didn't act a fool about it, because you could have been like, hey, hold up! Somebody's gonna pay me something. Listen, $400, I might be like, I'm getting every goddamn thing in here.
I probably ate ramen for like 4 weeks after that. You know what I mean? Like it was bad.
After the club and told them to ante up. Hey, y'all need to
Ante up. Okay.
There, we running back in the club and we'll be robbing the club after it closed. Just for
you know,
$400. Hey, you need the $400 at the register. I know where you put it.
pretty much. I know it's in there. I gave it to you. I know it's in there.
Hey, shout out to Eric Stinson. Eric Stinson in the house. He runs a comedy club, comedy show out in Las Vegas. He booked me on. Welcome, Eric. All right. Next question. It's what you would dial on your telephone to call the person that just called you.
Simply.
Oh.
Star 69.
Yes, it is. Star 69. Awesome. All right, last question of this round. Last question of the 3-point round. Who is the actor who starred as Freddie Mercury in the 2018 movie Bohemian Rhapsody?
Erica.
Rami
Malek.
It is Rami Malek.
Like, I know him, but I couldn't get his name. Erica, you were.
I don't even know who that is. Erica killing it, dog. Erica, you won. Respect. I respect you. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna lose.
Hey, there's still a 5-point. There's still
mercy killing. Like, throw
There's-
the towel.
You know, me and Darin feels the same shit right now. It's all good. Darin, pause on, my brother. We all in there. Let's get better on this one.
Right?
Damn.
I feel like Apollo Creed against the Russian. Like, they can't get the towel in fast enough. I'm dying over here.
What at one point he was just doing this, I was like, they ain't even acting no more. He just taking them hits. I was like, I was a kid watching like, damn, I don't ever want to get in a fight. That's what it looks like.
What is his strategy at this point? I don't understand what he's doing here.
All right.
We're
gonna do a quick little ad lib section, and then we're gonna see some more comedy from Symply Courtney. All right, here's our little speed round. First thing that comes to mind. My favorite alcohol is.
Darin.
You just say it. You just say whatever comes to the top of mind.
I'm sorry, I'm in the zone. Rum.
All of them.
Rum. All of them, she says. The strangest food is
bugs.
Bugs.
Like crickets and grasshoppers and scorpions and.
I'll go with that.
Everything he said.
Puffer fist for me.
Copper what?
Pufferfish, like
pufferfish, yeah. Aren't they poisonous?
Wrong, you can die. Yeah, if you cut it wrong, you can die. And I don't know the proper term for it, but
yeah,
it's like you're supposed to be super trained to be a chef that prepares that.
I heard rhubarb is poisonous too, like rhubarb pie. Like if the plant rhubarb is poisonous. I love rhubarb pie. All right, the doctor said take 2 of what and call me in the morning.
These?
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. I don't know. These nuts?
Yeah, these nuts. Yo, we ain't shit. All 3 of us got the same conclusion at the same time. These nuts.
Oh, sorry, Erica.
Erica, I'm so sorry.
I got different D's.
Yeah, I was gonna say
different D's.
Over.
Okay. I want $1 million.
Bucks?
$1 million bucks or $1 million ducks?
Dollars?
Okay, $1 million bucks.
Bucks?
I would.
I'm about to say dollars.
I would take $1 million ducks.
The cleanup on that has got to be terrible.
Sell them for like $3 each. Okay. My favorite song is
Uptown Funk right now.
Nice.
Actually, yeah. Right now, that's my jam.
Blue and green.
Oh, Pastor Cavassier Part 1. Pastor Cavassier Part 1. That's a very rare song.
Nice.
The first.
We gonna tell them, brothers. That one.
So there's a first one, Erica. There's a first one that it's a different, like the BPM is slightly different, and I'm gonna send it to you after the show, and you can give me your opinion on it. It's dope though.
I need to feel like 2003 sometimes. Yes, please send it.
Send it to me too.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Yeah, shit. Make it a 3. Make it a 3rd.
Yeah, send it to the whole group.
I'm in. I need more people to see this damn. Or hear this song. It's a
Pastor Cavassier. Yeah. Okay.
Sir.
All right. I want to Simply. Okay, we're gonna go with Simply. We gotta hear some of your humor, brother.
I gotta do jokes now.
Yeah. Now you gotta do more jokes.
That's what's up. Put me on, baby. Let's go. Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy, Symply Courtney. First and foremost, thank you for letting me be on your screen. If you watching me, I appreciate you because I know in these dire times, it is hard out here. I'm just saying that to stall because I learned something recently about myself. I went out into the world briefly, and I'm attracted to knees. Yeah, that's a real thing. It's not gender specific, none of that. I'm just attracted to knees. I had to see knees during this quarantine. Everybody has been, from waist up and stuff. And I ain't gonna front your boy might be a knee sexual. Yeah. Maybe because I need sex. I don't know. I'm proud though that when I tell that joke, I've told it a few times that I don't have any people in the audience trying to read close like, is it because you're a Negro? I'm like, come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm a dad. I got a 12-year-old little girl, 10-year-old little boy. Hashtag Black Dads Matter. That's a flex just because I like to just, put that out there, man. I put that everywhere. That explains the spelling of my name. Explains my baggy eyes. It also explains the bag on the thighs. You know what I'm saying? Dad bod for real. I ain't out, no disrespect to people that got the body and ain't got no kids, but this is earned, you know what I'm saying? I wear like a discount double check Rogers belt. Boom, right there. Me and my son, it was funny, I found out that my little boy knows how to throw a perfect punch. This is a real thing. So we are over at the, I'll set it up for you. We're at Jiffy Lube, getting my oil changed, me and my son and my daughter in the waiting room. And I decided that I was gonna play fight with my son. I was like, oh, come on, what's up? But you ain't got nothing. We a split house, so when I don't see him, I miss him and stuff. Then when I see him, I'm like on a rough house with him, whatever. And so I don't know what it was, but I was like, let's do this. What you got? And I'm doing some fake false punches and stuff. This man squared up and punched me dead in the balls. This is a real thing. It's a real thing. And the thing was messed up is it hurt. Like he's 10. And he set up perfectly. He was square to the ground, parallel with his shoulders. He just punched bow right there and clacked them things together. And I was sitting there like, who taught him how to do this? Now, of course, my response is I punched him back in this little thing in lane. You know what I'm saying? I had to. You punch, you get punched back. Man, listen, y'all. he's doubled over. I'm doubled over. My daughter, of course, is embarrassed. She's like, y'all are childish. And when you're a 12-year-old saying y'all are childish, you really sunk to a low place. But I'm kind of laughing in pain. So I punched him. Like, I tried to punch back at him, and I missed. Y'all, he punched me a second time. This time better than the first. It was like I was clacking this way, he punched me, and I clacked back the other way. Yeah. Long story short, y'all, I don't play fight with my son. I thought I had, like, homo years that I could play fight with him before he could take me out. Now, I'm good. I know that he can handle himself. I now officially know that my little boy can handle himself. We good. I don't even need to ask anymore. I'm like, nah, he good. He's like, Dad, you okay with me walking to go check the mailbox? I'm like, yeah, you good. You can handle yourself. He's like, yeah, you right. He looked at me. I was like, man, I'm going to have to hit this dude in the face one time. Like, I don't know what to do anymore because he's so short that he's perfectly, like, right, just the right level for it. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do, man. Like, I need to wear a cup around my kid or something. I don't know. I hadn't thought about this. I guess the habit, I don't know even where to go with that. It was just like, it was a good punch. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen a perfect Mike Tyson punch from the 90s. That's what he did to me. He was just like, oh. And it was like, and it just blew my shit up, I think he was trying to make sure that he didn't have a little brother coming or something. I think he knew what he was doing. Just thinking ahead. Whatever. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Last thing, and I'm gonna shut the hell up because I'm about to lose this game, but I'm just trying to stall because I want y'all to see my name a little bit up in my head. My name is Symply Courtney. One of the weirdest things because I'm a dude with a girl's name. Simply part something I added on as a tribute to my kids. My name is Courtney. Driving Uber presents a real big challenge because you can see your driver's name oftentimes before you see your driver. So when I show up, people have a tendency to think that I'm punking them when they open the door. Like, I've legitimately had to produce forms of identification to convince people to get in my damn car. That's weird. Like, it's strange. Like, I think I'm over here punking. They're like, yo, where my Courtney at? I'm like, I'm right here, dog. Like, I had to literally turn the DMX one night, and I barked at this couple. Arf, get in the car. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That was my reference for DMX. Hopefully he gets better. That was the whole thing. That was it, man. I mean, I'm done.
Awesome job. Symply Courtney. Yeah. I mean, do you ever tell anyone, like, Darin's about
Darren
to
go?
I
Darren,
guess Darin's giving the money to Erica too, I guess.
No.
Everyone's just giving up. He'll be back. We'll give him a second. Dude, do you ever reference the show or the Simply's gone? Like,
I was just being a jerk. Go ahead.
No, do you ever talk about like I think it's Johnny Cash, like A Boy Named Sue?
You know what? So that's the first comment whenever people, like, when they meet me, that's their go-to response. Oh my God, your name's Courtney, like a girl named Sue? I mean, like a boy named Sue? And so I don't talk about that because literally everybody I meet talks about that. So it's just, I'm named after, like, Barbie's best friend from the 80s. Okay.
I had a friend in high school whose name was Shannon.
Oh yeah.
But he, like, I didn't hear the song A Boy Named Sue. I know that's when I probably came out when I was a kid or whatever, but I didn't hear it till I was probably in my mid-20s for the first time. And but it reminded me of this kid when I was in high school who was like 2 years older than me, and his name was Shannon, and people would get their asses kicked if they called him that. And like this dude was a fighter. I'm sure he's in prison somewhere at now, because he was the kind of guy who like literally probably carried guns and like he was a bad seed. A bad seed.
Every dude I know that has a we'll call it a unisex name is either the biggest, roughest, bruisiest dude ever. I worked with a Shannon, Stacy, Carrie, Terry, Connor. We were all truck drivers together. All of us were like at least over 6 feet tall and plus 220 pounds. I'm shitting you not. Yeah. And so everybody they'd call our names through the intercom, and people thought it was going to be a bunch of white girls walking through, and it's just all these like burly black dudes walking through. Like,
bro. So do me a favor. You always don't you do a lot of sketches and stuff?
I do a lot of videos.
You need to do that. You need to do this whole trucker. This is Courtney. Yeah, trucker. This is Shannon, and it's just like all these dudes driving trucks. I want to see that, man. Like I think you could make an awesome
That's
like
hilarious.
sketch with like 10 dudes with like the most feminine names and just this big burly trucker. You just described it, dude. I was picturing it. I was like, this is awesome. I want to see that. Okay.
I'll put it down. Yes,
Awesome job.
That sounds hilarious.
Symply Courtney. If you haven't yet, make sure when you click out of here, you go show my guests some love. Their information is down here in the corner. You can see, or you're on Simply's, you can see it on his screen. You can see their Instagram tags just below. If you scroll down, you'll see information for their pages, websites, all that stuff. So please go show my comics some love. Awesome. Moving on. Here we go. We're going to ask a regular question, starting with you, Darin. What's the first thing you're doing when you win the lottery?
First thing I'm doing, quitting my job.
Of course. I love it.
Getting out for him. Take this shit. Take it.
What about you, Symply?
I'm bringing Mike Quinlan to kick your ass.
Yes!
I'll get a
Yes!
ticket for Mike Quinlan to fight you.
He is gonna kick my ass for that. Now that we're talking about you, I know I did it to myself. Son of a
He just punched
bitch.
his computer screen when you gave it away. It ain't even real. It's like Magician's Secrets Exposed. He talked about going in the Siegfried and Roy stage when he was getting attacked by a tiger. He wasn't really there.
Or was he? Or maybe I was making that up. Shit. Erica, how about you?
At first, I was thinking about jumping into y'all shit. Like I was gonna have just a blanket response about I'm gonna go ahead and buy a house and then save a little bit to give y'all bail money to do that shit all over again.
You win the lottery, you can produce my show and become a trivia question on the show. In many ways.
Working on being the trivia question already.
Hey.
Okay, here we go. These are our last 5 questions. I already did a count on the points. It's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game. These are worth 5 points each. In 1986, who became the first solo comedian to perform in New York City's Metropolitan Opera House?
Erica.
Erica.
Whoopi Goldberg.
No, ma'am.
Darin.
Darin.
Eddie Murphy.
No, sir.
Simply.
Symply.
Robin Williams.
It is Robin Williams.
Get the fuck out! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh shit!
Bro, if you rally for the win, I'm gonna fucking die, dude.
Yo!
You're gonna keep your mouth shut about Mike.
Yo!
Wow.
Hey, God is real. God is real. Oh my God, come with that.
Okay, here we
Go
go.
ahead, go ahead. I'm good. I'm
Next,
good.
next question. What is Nelly's real name?
Simply.
Symply.
Cornell.
It is Cornell. Do you know any more of his name?
No, I'm staying with Cornell.
Erica. His last name is Haynes.
Cornell Haynes. Why didn't you give me his last name, dude? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because it's a playoff of his name. That's all I can get is Cornell.
Yeah, but his last name is Haynes.
You gave him Nelly. He was thinking you just needed to give him
Hey,
Cornell.
listen. You gave her points when she did some stuff and got halfway there. I should get the points for this. I'm politicking for it. I'm finna do the BCS coaches. I think my team should be in a national championship, even though they beat the other team. Lost to the.
If you guys hate me for it. I'm giving it to Courtney. Symply Courtney.
Yes, come on, please. I need this shit.
I know. Erica's pissed. All right, now I'm gonna get the hate emails from you two. I'm gonna get it from Mike. I'm gonna get it from everyone. All right, how much money is shown on Nirvana's Nevermind album cover?
Erica.
Simply.
Erica.
Damn it.
$2 bill.
No, ma'am.
Darin.
Darin.
Oh,
It's a $1 bill.
It is a $1 bill.
go ahead on there.
It's a $1 bill, sir. Okay, 2 more questions. On the hit show Game of Thrones, this actress was the mother of dragons.
Erica. Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke is correct.
Yeah.
I know these people. I just can't think of their names when you ask me.
I know. What 2 items did Mean Joe Green and a child exchange in a 1979 ad?
Simply
A
stick of gum and a towel.
No! I'm sorry. That's funny, dude. I love that answer.
Know, man. I'm just trying to get something, man.
About.
I mean, do Erica, Darin, do you know?
I think I know, but I'll let Darin try first.
Nope.
Go for it, Erica.
A jersey and a Coke?
It was a jersey and a Coke. That's why I was freaking dying, dude, because of the because you listed like a product and a garment.
And you said it so beautifully, so crisp.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm trying. Listen, I changed it. Go ahead, Darin. I'm sorry.
Was that Wrigley Spearmint commercial? Like what?
That's what I thought it was. Yeah,
I know.
I what's the word called? Mandela effect. I had the Mandela effect where I pictured a commercial that didn't exist, but in my mind it happened. I was like, yeah, I'll picture Sinbad the genie was there too. And,
Google the
Looney Tunes spelled with an O-O. I seen all that shit. So.
No, Google the commercial, man. I was like trying to picture him like pulling. Nothing. Never mind. Okay, we're moving on.
You want some gum? You want a towel?
You want a towel? He just like whips it off out of the locker room, dude. Like what the fuck? What the? No. Okay. Why? While I tally this up, what or who inspired you to do comedy, Erica?
My parents. They were very unhappy. It's a lot of stuff. So I was trying to make both of them laugh.
Okay. How about you, Simply?
What inspired her? Who? Let me make sure I remember.
Yeah, what or who inspired you to do comedy?
Great answer, Erica. Respect the hell out of that. Love that. John Leguizamo made me want to do comedy. He actually inspired me to watch comedy first and foremost.
Yeah.
His Freak storytelling one-man show, and that was like the first time I saw a human being as extraordinary. Like I watched a lot of sports shit, all that looked attainable, but watching him and what he did on stage with just himself, his voice, his gait changing, the lighting changing, some music maybe, he painted a whole universe, just him. And I was like, yo, that was fucking dope. And then that kind of inspired me to what I do now.
Nice, dude. Well, real quick, is like John Leguizamo, can you still find his one-man show? Is it online? Can you find it?
I feel like you could find it somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but I feel
I have to look it up. Because I've heard a few people mention that in the past, and so I'm kind of curious about it.
Kids of the 90s.
Yeah.
How about you, Darin?
Beast. Well, I've always performed in different avenues of entertainment, but 2 years ago, my buddy Evan invited me to an open mic because he was performing, and then he convinced me to go up and try it myself, and I liked it. Yeah, I ended up digging it, so I was trying my hand at it ever since.
Nice. You, Erica? Or did I start with Erica? I started with Erica. See, like
what you tabulating over there? You trying to make some suspense? Ain't no damn suspense, Chris. You better relax. You did a good job.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah, you better enjoy the fact that you did a great job hosting these damn shows, and we give you your flowers where you can smell them. Yeah, we give you your flowers where you can smell them. Good job, but Erica, well done. Chris, great job. Mike Quinn is still gonna kick your ass anyways, but
yeah, probably for sure.
For this whole show, I appreciate it.
All right,
I didn't want to do it, and then you said, "Oh, I changed the show up now. It's a game show." And I said, "I'm trying to do stand up. I am not here to do no damn trivia." And then you suckered me in.
You guys did great. Like honestly, like through the whole season, you guys crushed in each episode. So kudos to you guys. All right, I did tally up the score though. In third place, Simply Courtney with 22 points.
You got to tell everybody I got last place.
I do. I have to. With 22
You didn't have to
points.
do all that.
Bro, that's still respectable.
You didn't have to do all that. They made 50 points and shit. My ass
Go give me some Cristal, bro. And in second place with 24 respectable points, Darin Maddox. Good job, buddy. Good job.
I did my best.
With our winning score, our winning champ for season 2 of Kidder's Comedy Corner, we have Erica Switzer with 39 points. 39 points. Yay! Congratulations!
Insane.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. This was a lot of fun. You guys are hilarious. When I saw the final 3 was all black, I thought, man, damn, Chris, you trying to help us get these reparations and whatnot. I didn't know I was walking back into the United States and black folks over here getting paper, and we getting it together. And look at this. We over here on this good ass show.
No, you guys just kicked ass.
Thank you so much for this show. The show's been a lot of fun. You're a great comedian. It's awesome to watch your journey too. And thank you for this platform. Absolutely. This is very cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. It's been the first year I did this last year, March 27th, 2020. That was hard. It was very hard. It's come a long ways. There's still always little hiccups. I always have internet issues and stuff, but we're working on that. Season 3, we won't have any issues like that. We will be live streaming again with season 3 in August of 2020. Before we go though, Erica, where can people watching, where could they find you?
ericaswitzer.com. Just go there. It's got all my socials. It's got my link tree so you can be updated with all my upcoming events and ticketing and all that good stuff. Just go to ericaswitzer.com.
Awesome. How about you, Simply?
Yeah, you can go to my website. It's // Simply Courtney on Facebook. I ain't got a website, so I'm like, I hate that you came to me right after she said a website and a name was fit. But I got an Instagram that got my name on it. I am Simply Courtney. If I would have got $500, I would have opened up a website. So since I didn't win, I couldn't afford a damn website and shit. So I got a Simply Courtney Instagram.
I love your answer. How about you, Darin?
I'm with Simply Courtney on this. Facebook, Instagram, Jokes on D. Got a couple little things up there. I haven't posted in a while. I've been a little sick, but I'm back, so I'll be back in action. TikTok, Jokes on D. I might start throwing some stuff up there again. I'm not on Erica's level yet with the trivia or the websites, but she's an inspiration to all of us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, if you're watching, you can see their Instagram tags are down here in the lower right-hand corner. And I will have links to their websites, their Instagrams, their Facebook pages, all that stuff in the description below if you watch this later on. You guys were amazing. This was such a fun season. I'm really excited for season 3. We're going to have a bunch of new comics, and it's going to be fun. And I got a whole bunch of new ideas, things we're going to try. And eventually we're going to try to get this in a live studio where we can play some really crazy in-person games once COVID is behind us. So that will be a lot of fun. If you're interested in investing into the show, let me know. I want to thank my sponsors, Greg Dean, the Professor of Comedy, and Maria over at BreakthroughInnovative.com, who helps you with anger management. She helped me through my 26 hours of court order anger management. That is not a lie. That is the truth. Shots fired. Thank you, Charles, Alex, Dan, Eric, Norm, all you guys, people that came out and checked out the show tonight. I love you. Make sure you subscribe, all that shit. I'm your host, Chris Kidder. We will see you in season 3 in August 2020. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Darin. Thank you, Simply. I love you guys.
Hey, love you too, man. Good job.
All right. Bonus round.
All right. Remember,
Tiebreaker, Erica. Double Dutch contest.
Absolutely.
Y'all need to stay. You need to keep the camera on, and now Chris needs to probe us for what jokes is real and what jokes is fake. And it's like, yeah, the camera ain't even on. Just tell the truth now.
Just tell the truth.
I'm really wearing a toupee. Surprise, motherfucker. We've been online the whole time.
You are live. All right, guys, remember, keep creating, creep smiling, and for God's sake, did I say creep smiling? Creep smiling? And for God's sake, keep laughing. I love you guys. See you in August.
All right, Grizzly the man, brother. Appreciate you. Gotta get back and work before I get my ass fired.